Hello there guys, and welcome back to my series from getgirlfriendbacknow.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping men get back with their ex-girlfriends, laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that men can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel, and you'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-girlfriend. So how to get your ex-girlfriend back is usually said amid the confusion and frustration after a breakup. You're trying desperately to think of something that you can say or do before she ends up with some other guy and she'll be gone for good. But instead of running around like a man lost in a fog, you need a plan to get your ex back. You've probably been told that you should just let your girlfriend know that you love her and want to be with her, and that is good advice when things are going smoothly, but it's the worst thing you can do right after a breakup. By calling her or sending emails and texting to pour your heart out and making wild promises, you're only going to make matters worse. At this time, your ex doesn't want to hear or see you. The mere sight of you or the sound of your voice could be enough to set her off again and end your relationship forever. You're too emotional right now to talk to her anyway. The thing you want to avoid is begging or letting her see you cry. By crying or begging, you will appear to be weak and desperate, and you definitely don't want to give her that impression of you. You want her to remember the way you were during the good times. So stay away from her for now. Once you get your emotions back in check, and this will usually take 2 or 3 more weeks, you can make a little contact with her. Don't worry, you're not going to lose her, because it very rarely happens. In the vast majority of cases, she's still in love with her man. To get your ex-girlfriend back, you need to allow her time to get her emotions in check also. That's why any contact too soon will just boil over. When both of you calm down, a few testing the water calls can be made, or it might be better to start off with email. If she answers you, it will tell you that she might be receptive to a conversation. If she doesn't answer you, she may need a little more time. Now, of course, getting back an ex-girlfriend is not quite as easy as any tips that can be shown in a couple-minute video, and anybody who tells you that it is not being truthful. So that's why today I want to point you towards a great resource, getgirlfriendbacknow.info. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premises about communication, and not calling her too early, not begging her, and not looking desperate. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get her back, but there are so many ways you could still fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-girlfriend back. There's just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getgirlfriendbacknow.info. Also, it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge than can possibly be covered in a single video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with her in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. You see, these kinds of details are simply critical. Basic strategies can at least probably get you to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approaches. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. Then there's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-girlfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than could ever be mentioned here at the resource below, getgirlfriendbacknow.info. Because it's really tragic that men cannot get back together with their ex-girlfriends, and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There's nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-girlfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-girlfriend, then click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with her.